Page 21. You can choose to be a victim or a victor. Victimhood is a mindset. It's an attitude that you hold that pushes you to make certain decisions or act a certain way. Victimhood is when the world happens to you. It's when you depend on the world to dictate your life. Victimhood is when you wait for the world to provide you with the tools to move forward. It's when you cede control to someone or something. Here's the thing. When you let the world have the power, you're playing Russian roulette with their life. You don't know where you're going to land because you're not steering the car. But when you begin to take control, you'll find that when you have the power, you'll have the power to change your outlook and become a victor in your journey. The reality is, when crisis hit, I chose to be a victim. And in choosing to be a victim, I hurt myself. I held on to my hurt and I let it get inside me and take over. I was hell-bent on believing that someone else messed up my life. But nobody kicked me out of my house. Nobody told me to leave. And nobody was more hurt by my decision than I was. I chose to live in abandoned buildings. I chose to eat out trash cans. I chose to take the thing further than it ever needed to go. There are going to be plenty of times in your life when things go sideways. There are going to be times when you feel hurt, and you're allowed to be hurt. You can be upset and angry. But feelings are not facts, they are feelings. Facts are how you can move through your feelings. What I wish I could have told the 16-year-old Eric is this. You can be angry, but be angry in your house. Be angry in your bedroom. You can be upset, but be upset with air conditioning and a roof over your head. You can be sad, but be sad with meals on the table and clean clothes on your back. You don't need to sabotage your whole life to have your feelings. You can have your feelings, but you don't need to be a victim. Here's the cool thing. When you shed the victim mentality and take ownership, when you take responsibility, when you take control, you're the boss. You're the CEO of your life. There's no part of your life that will be unsuccessful if you take ownership. The only person you are working against is yourself. It's you versus you. Once you realize that you're the only person standing in the way of your own progress, you can change the pattern.